Thanks, Megan, and welcome everyone to today's webinar. What we're going to be talking about is getting management buy-in for your next lab informatics project that you might be trying to do in your organization. And if you read the sort of synopsis of the panel, we're going to go through tips, which will talk to you about how do we figure out efficiencies that we might be able to gain for selling points, talking about insights on how you might decide whether to move to the cloud or not, whether you should upgrade or invest in something else, and a little bit about quick hits to improve productivity immediately. So those are the key takeaways. I want to introduce myself and our key panel members as well, and then we'll jump right into the conversation. So my name is Kyle McDuffie. I am the president of CSOLs. Been doing laboratory informatics work since 1985, which means I'm wicked old. That's what it means. But I still look good. Anyways, so my background is I'm a chemist by training. Went into this space by accident as part of being in a lab manager role in a QC environment, then did it in similar kinds of things in an R&D environment on a global level for a major chemical company, then went into a bunch of other things working as a consultant. And for the last 20 years, I've been the president of CSOLs. And our objective is really to help people like you do projects like this. So let me introduce our fabulous panel members, starting with Chris Campbell. He's our Director of Validation and System Selection Services. He's been working on LIMS and lab informatics type projects since 2002, so almost as old as me, but not quite. His original training was in engineering technology, and he also has a master's in engineering management. He's worked in pharmaceuticals manufacturing, laboratory operations, regulatory affairs, quality validation, and technology for roughly 22 years. So welcome, Chris. I also want to introduce Michelle. Michelle is the director of our life sciences vertical. She has been working in this area for about 25 years now of IT projects and various programs and program management. She spent a lot of time in a variety of industries, including oil and gas, manufacturing, QC, and also life sciences as well. She's led many global multi-site informatics implementations and has been with CSOLs, I think, 5 to 7 years. All right, now let's turn over to Lisa Richard, who is our Director of New Ventures. And she focuses on data analytics for us. This is a big area that's super important. She's been working for almost 30 years in the life sciences space, served as Bristol Myers Squibb Global LIMS Program Manager, and she also worked on a variety of other activities over the years, including getting management buy-in for new systems, enhancements of existing systems, and approaches to worldwide deployments. She's also worked in a number of jobs for CSOLs, both from a system selection perspective, implementation as well. So got a very strong panel, which hopefully we can answer all your questions. So panel, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's jump in with the problem statement. So this webinar is about getting management buy-in for your project. So implied in that there are barriers to getting approval. So I'd like to ask each of you, in your experience, what are some of these difficult barriers that you need to overcome with management in order to get approval for a laboratory informatics project? I'm going to start with randomly Chris Campbell.
Okay. So one of the things I've encountered myself, being global leader of a LIMS implementation at a large pharma company, was added headcount. So whenever you add headcount, cost, right? So when you do your business case to develop a counter for this cost to support the FTE who's going to administer the system, you need to do your homework and find the savings and the time to value that you're going to net by doing the project, getting the increased efficiencies, the time savings, freeing up other folks, removing bottlenecks. And so that's my advice, is do your homework on your business case and show the time to value and the freeing up of resources and obviously time, and that means money. So, usually you're going to net way more profit on the backside after you do your implementation by doing your homework up front.